Okay, this is a update on the CR390 fix up, restoration, get it going project. Anyway, what's happened is now the CR430 forks, I've put them on the bike, pretty basic operation. In they go, twin leading front brake, which is good. And what I've done, following the original theme of the headlight that was on this, as they come out in 80 and before, they've got a headlight with a metal guard and the yellow plate and such. So what I've tried to do is replicate that with some brackets that I've made. Basically, they're just a cafe racer type bracket you can buy off eBay for 40mm forks, and going along with the original style of the headlight bracket, which is that one. So my bracket's fractionally longer, but as the headlight is a bit deeper, I've made the bracket longer to make it all fit. And yeah, so trying to make it look original. I think that's a pretty good look. I've got some plastics for it. Anyway, these plastics are, you probably can't see it too well, but anyway, the plastics are, I think they're from a place in America, RTR Moto. These plastics are absolutely beautiful. Probably as good or potentially better than the original Husqvarna stuff. Yeah, absolutely beautiful plastics on these things. So yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, got a fresh metal on the front, fresh tubes. Made some deeper steering stops for the large tank. That's a steel auto tank. So I do have the original alloy CR tank, but that'll that'll be good for the longer rides, or just the if this thing's a gas guzzler, well, so be it. I'll just fill it up and use it. I've done something. This is a fat bar mount for Scott steering damper, and anyway, I've mounted that on the top triple clamp. There's probably about 2mm difference between the bolt holes on the early to late type Husqvarna top clamp, so I've made it fit. So anyway, I'm happy with that. Got some fat bars on it, which should help with the vibration of my old arms. So yeah, I've made a bit of a bracket here behind. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, basically that's a bit of aluminium, and that goes under those bar clamps. Picked up a original CEV switch just for authenticity. Clamp that's off just off a set of 7/8 of an inch bars, just a cross clamp, and basically I've machined up a bit of plastic and some cable clamps, some P clips or something, and use that to mount the front number plate. Yeah, so plenty of space in there behind cut for cables and such, but that's probably all it will get for now. I bought also, I'll just quick thing here, I bought an El Cheapo bike computer off eBay as well. I don't know, 15-20 bucks, but anyway, I'll give that a shot and see if it works. Just an experiment, just for distance, just to work out how far I've gone, and this and that. But that's as far as that goes. But yeah, nice minimal mounting. yeah, so that's and this number plate, I bought this off an eBay US site, and it's got a nice nice edging around the whole lot, and it marries up with the headlight quite well. The headlamp is very similar to the original, which that is there. But yeah, so anyway, I just thought I'll keep the original just for one day if I want to restore this thing to a absolute pristine thing. But for now, this one will do. It was cheap. I think they're about $30 on eBay. So nice compromise. Just made the brackets, spun up some nylon spacers. Yeah, so that's where that is. Yeah, like the bars high so I can stand up a bit. But yeah, so that's the bike so far. That's the headlight, that's the number plate, bar clamps, fat bars, yeah, speedo. Going to run with the original WR rear guard. This thing's, like I said, it is a CR bike. What they've done is made this slip-in piece to hold the WR type rear guard. That's the original Hella type tail lamp, and this one here is just an LED type piece. So I'll run with the LED stuff just to get more voltage through make it as bright as I can get it, and hopefully it won't compromise the brightness of the light. But yeah, so that's where it stands at the moment for this bit. Yeah, so I've been making some other stuff. I'm in the process of making a pipe too, so basically this pipe will be pretty much like a CR430 type pipe. Probably not so much run across the cylinder head like the original 390 pipe. This will run across and back around like the 430 style of pipe. So basically I've cut up my selection of used and damaged pipes, and I'll try and make up a tidy looking pipe out of my odds and sods. So anyway, yes, probably run with the CR silencer until it gets too much for me, and I'll sort out the WR silencer to quieten it down. So yeah, making a pipe, made the bars. Yeah, so I've also I've been mucking around with the carburetor, so I'll just go to the carburetor bit.